Hey YouTube, Kid Kaikuda. This is my thoughts car. I got that 2000 Buick GSE supercharged car that I bought to take the motor out and put in my trike because it had like 98,000 miles on it or something like that. Well, the truck's been costing me $20 a day. That's $20 a day, 5 days a week. Cost me $100 a week to go to work. So I said, you know what, that Regal, I drove it home when I bought it. I only paid $500 for it. I think that's what I paid, $500, $400, something like that. And I drove it home, got brand new tires on it, and but it was smashed up. The AC works in it. Well, I put it on the road and drove it to work. This weekend, this car came in, and I need the lights. I had busted headlight and a busted tail light. The driver's side headlight was busted, and the passenger's tail light was busted. So I came to work on the day off on the weekend, and one of the bosses said, "You ain't gonna believe what came in today, a Buick Regal. I put it off to the side for you, get your lights. Go out there, go get your lights off of it." And I took the lights off and they said happy birthday. So I didn't pay nothing for the lights. I drove the car here today for the first time. And they saw it. I go, "You see that piece of shit I drove in today?" And they said, "It's hit right here in the 8th pillar. This door doesn't open. The passenger front door don't open." So she told me, "Go up there and take that door off that car and put it on your car." And I told her, I said, "I think the 8th pillar is bent. I'll try it." She told me, "Paint it black." But every panel on that car is dented and banged up. The black one I'm driving. I'll make another video of that one. That one's out front in the parking lot. My insurance company told me it was going to cost me $20 to add it to my policy of my truck. Well, they wrote it up today and they charged me $60. They actually charged me more than my truck. My truck was $50-something a month. I think it was $53. Well, it went down to $42. And now that I added the car, my monthly bill is $104. So it was like $60-something for the car. The car's a piece of crap too. My seats are all torn up. Like I said, the AC works. The drivetrain's nicked in it. It runs and drives nice. Steering rack. Power steering rack does not work. You gotta muscle it. We changed out the power steering in it, or traded, and it didn't help. So I gotta put a steering rack in it. So my boss said they're gonna take the steering rack out of this sometime this week. And I'll end up paying like $50 for the steering rack. I told them that. I said, "Well, the rack's like $100 brand new." They said, "Well, $50 for you." So, and I gotta grab this light though. We're getting all this rain. It rained last night, it rained today. The driver's side light bulb doesn't work. I tried tightening it. There's a nut right there. I tried to tighten it, and it still doesn't move. The other side moves, this side don't move. So I had rain next to the windshield. It just stopped raining. I hope it doesn't rain. I'm about to go home in an hour. So it says it gets 18 miles city, 27 highway. So I drove it last night I did a little trip, about 45 miles, and it seemed to eat an eighth of the tank of the gas. I drove today to work, 30 miles, and it did like a 16th of the tank. So this morning, last night I put 15 in it. This morning I put an additional 20 in it, and it gave me 3/4 of the tank. It was bone empty. It died in the yard out of gas. So I put like $2, one more gas in it, and then got $15 worth of gas, poured it in it. This morning I went to the gas station. Oh, last night I went on that little 45-mile run. And then this morning I ended up putting that other 20 in it. So I had 3/4 of the tank of gas this morning when I went to work. And it ate like a 16th of it. So, Kid Car Cuda signing out. This is my parts car. This is the yard I work at. Wiping the slobber. When I talk, I foam at the mouth and slobber, so I want to kind of wipe it off. And now I'm walking back in the puddles. Talk to you guys later. Today was a good day. And like I said, I'm going home about an hour. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.